So what's up? I'm gonna stop drinking for 7 days. All of my years, especially after I graduated high school, I started drinking more and more, and the more I got closer to my 30s, the more it just got worse, pretty much. This is filmed on January 1st, 2021, so I'm planning on going at least the next 7 days without drinking. The reason why I say 7 days instead of like the rest of my life is because, one, I don't want to be a hypocrite. Two, to me, to me, saying that I'm gonna quit, I feel like I'll be a hypocrite, because instead of quitting, I can just stop doing for a little bit, like less abuse and just slightly use. Like, meaning where I'm at alcohol and drinking is like, I went from using it to now I feel like I abuse it. Now, in order to try to wean myself back off of it, or to try to slow down, I'm gonna go the next 7 days of the beginning of 2022 without drinking and see how it affects me. So this is how I am now, and then see how I'll be in 7 days. Now, the reason why I want to do this is because drinking does weigh heavily on my creativeness, especially doing show me skateboarding and doing a bunch of other stuff. Because when I'm drinking, when I start to drink, I get distracted. I don't want to do work. I just want to drink and have fun and then pass out. But when I don't drink, I actually have more energy. Crazily to say is, when I don't drink, I actually am more productive. So, and I noticed that over the last year that I slightly have, my productivity has waned, it's like decreased a little bit, especially over the last year. But I still been heavy on doing stuff. It's just, I noticed the effect. So now what I'm gonna do is go the next 7 days without drinking, and document it, and try to get control back. Basically, I need to get control back so I can focus and do even more for this new year, because this new year just now started. So I got even more plans to do with show me skateboarding and a bunch of other stuff. So this is the first. I went all day, no drinking or whatever, even to this night, over to the crossing over to the next day. So I think I'm just work. I got some videos I'm gonna be editing throughout the week. I also got a full-time job I'm gonna be going throughout the week. A lot of that is stressful, and a lot of that is the reason why I be drinking, so I can try to take a break from stuff. But like this time, I'm gonna try to do a little something different. Hopefully, this is gonna be a 7-day experiment and see what happens. So right now, I'm sitting in front of my computer, and I'm about to do some editing, and until I fall asleep until the next day, because it is 7 minutes till midnight. So yeah, I got 7 more minutes to technically have been for surely 1 day without alcohol. So yeah. Yeah, good shit. Alright, so this is day 2, which is the next day after I was editing. I woke up and I'm back at the computer again trying to do some slight editing. And I woke up slightly early today, but then I woke up, like I say, around 9 this morning. I just been on the computer ever since and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Since my car battery is down, I hit up somebody for a ride so I could try to go get some supplies. I need some food and new pots and pans. But I also got bad news today, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now, because it always comes every time I say I'm gonna like change and quit or do something. There's always something that happens, and I usually get in a bad rut about this. But I'm gonna talk about that at the end of the video, as in like after the 7 days is up, because I'm sure within that 7 days the issue that I'm going through will be already, dealt with, I guess. But it's the beginning of 2022. It's just obstacles in its life. So right now I'm gonna get back to editing, and then I'm gonna go shopping. Probably the next clip after this will be me just doing the next thing. So yeah. Or this is what I do when I am not drinking. So I am now in transitioning from day 2 to 3. I'm in the middle of cooking, and while my water boils for my pasta, I'm gonna take out the trash. Like I said, like when I'm not drinking, I got like a bunch of energy that needs to burn off, and apparently I got a shit ton because I could tell. Even once again, entering third night, I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping. Like for the last couple nights, I haven't been going to sleep till past like 3 o'clock. The first night was like 6 in the morning, basically an all nighter. Last night, about 2 or 3. Pretty good sleep, but then I woke up early, so I didn't get enough. So now tonight we'll see what happens. So, but now making something to eat, prepping for the week, and I gotta throw some trash away. All right, so I made it to day 3 now, and once again, I didn't get that much sleep, so I fell asleep around like 7 this morning, but I spent the whole time like editing and getting a bunch of shit done while losing sleep. So I fell asleep like at 7, and then I woke up at 11, 12. So still get like a 6 hours, but I'm sleeping later, and I'm trying to wake up earlier, but we'll see. So day 3, let's see what happens today. Alright, well, I just got back home, so, and this is the 7th day, it's past midnight, so, or actually the 8th day now, so I went a full 7 days without drinking, and yeah, it was quite interesting, and I'm gonna explain it all in the next clip, because right now it's late, I got off work, and I just want to go to sleep, just chill, and eventually go to sleep, so. And then I'll let y'all know about the whole experience and what I'll do in the further future about drinking and socializing and all that stuff. Basically everything that pertains to drinking. So I'll see you in the next clip. Guys, here's my video following up my 7 days without drinking. Actually, today is actually the 10th day. Today is actually the 10th day, and I feel pretty good. And I'm not saying I'm gonna fully quit like I said before. It's just I'm taking a little bit of a break to get more control. Eventually, the breaks will probably become longer and longer, and I'll drink less and less. But so far, I showed myself that I got control, but which is gonna lead me to the future. So I'm gonna tell you right now, after not drinking for all these days up until today, the 10th of January, I get better sleep. I have a lot of energy. Like I said, I can barely sleep. I mean, my sleep's been getting better, but it's getting good. I'm going to sleep. I'm feeling sleep. It's not like now when I go to sleep, I actually sleep. Other times when I go to sleep and I'm drinking, I'll feel like I'm just laying there with my eyes closed rather than actually being fully, sleep. What happened on day 2 of this whole experiment that I mentioned a little bit in the beginning of the video, well, on the 2nd of this month, the second day is, well, my grandma passed away. And like I said, right when people start to do something good, it gets tested. And right when that happened, that's my grandma passed away. And I just was like, what the hell? Yeah, but I decided to try to keep my composure for that. But me saying that also is I got family members, they got to cope, and I like to cope with them. So there's a good chance I will have a drink on that day, which would be Thursday. I will have a drink with my family, but I'm not getting drunk. I'm not getting slaughtered, because I'm actually beyond that. I feel so good. I don't want to get drunk and just pass the hell out. I want to actually utilize the time I have right now. Well, that's all I wanted to say, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and then I'm gonna try to be posting here at least once a week, just random videos for right now, things that could be helpful to people, or just just helpful in general, right? And a little partial skateboarding. But right now it's cold as hell, so yeah, you're gonna get random videos. So thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. And I want to say, at least for support, or if you want to keep seeing videos like these, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and hit the like, so you can get in the algorithm or whatever happens. Yeah. And if you want me to subscribe to your channel or something, let me know in the comments. I'll check your channel out and I'll subscribe. No problem. And have a good one. Peace.